Hello, beautiful Gemini. Welcome to your reading. Let's dive into it right away and see what's coming your way. We're going to be looking into the next 12 months energy. I already see a chunk of money coming in, forming with a crescent moon here. Crescent moon can symbolize a new door is opening, a governmental success, maybe an institutional success. I don't want to say government because crescent moon symbolizes institutions, rules, and maybe a place that you want to become a part of, you want to enter into. It seems like there's a chunk of money showing up here too. Maybe this is like a grant, a scholarship, an approval coming forward, maybe with an what else you can get, like a loan or such. It can be symbolizing that. And this is something close to your heart. So this can be something that you have been wanting to manifest for a while. And it seems like it is coming in. And I see kind of like a lobster clap right there. And you might be grabbing it when it comes forth. So this requires action, guys. This can be something that is being available to you. Maybe something is opening up. A position is being made available that you need to really go and grab that thing. Okay. This seems like here it's coming in within the first month. And then the third month, you need to, yes, reach your hand and grab it. Or you're going to reach out to it and it's going to show up, like it's going to get approved or go through it. Maybe within the third month. I see here a face of kind of like looks like a rat right there. The rat has 4 dots, like 4 pentacles on top of his head. This is a 9-month timeline. We're going to start from the beginning, but when I see a shape, I want to point it out and talk about it because when I turn around, I see something different. What happens with the rat's energy, the mouse, the rat, they are actually the animals. They steal things and hide things away. This shows their small mentality. They have lack mentality, basically. And the 4 of Pentacles actually has that lack mentality as well. When you look at that picture, we see someone holding onto 2 pentacles very tightly, but then 1 pentacle very tightly, and stepping on 2 and also revealing 1 on top of his head. So this can be someone who has this kind of personality, hiding things away when they're necessary to use, but then putting it out when it's not necessary and just maybe disrespecting them. We have Pentacles energies, the Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, can be in their Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. Seems like if this is Venus sign, guys, this can be someone who's really hiding away their emotions, right on the bottom, right before the 9 of Cups. Okay, while you're doing a reading, you can also look at what's behind and in front of the card. That really makes you known about a situation too. What happens here, you can see, I see this can be a person that is holding things back from you. Maybe love, maybe material things. It seems like overall you're going to face this person when it comes to 9-month timeline. And I see letter D above their head. This can be also in their first name or the last name or in the company that they're in. Seems like they're going to be made. The light is shining on top of this person. This can be someone who held things before you, away from you, and then, wasted the energy that belongs to you. It is going to be known. I know the timeline-wise, 9 months seems a very long time, but we're calculating it like around the cup here. So if you're sensing this kind of a thing, because I have the 9 of Cups as well with the 9 months time, it's aligning. 9 of Cups is your wish fulfillment. This can be something that your seed you're planting. It is going to also maybe shed a light onto someone's face and reveal what they're doing at the same time while bringing your heart's desire. Okay, I see that you're actually like laying down here, grabbing something, maybe a chunk of money coming into your life, and in the meantime, you're maybe exposing someone, or they're going to be made here. Maybe they were taking some things away from you. And I feel like here though, the best part of it, now it's known, maybe you can start preparing for that thing, or maybe you can start preparing for your desire, because like now I'm looking at the bottom of the deck, I see the 8 of Wands are coming forward too, but we're going to do a different tarot reading. I see overall certain things that maybe doors that were locked to you or rejected, you get rejection from certain things, are actually working out better than ever, better than you're expecting it. So it's starting, your year starts very lightly, very light, bright energy. Phone lines are forming. I see pathways are opening. There's a new gateway also even forming here. There's a seed for you prepared to sit down. This can be a seat of position that you're going to take. Another thing, like he's seated here. Maybe this is a person who doesn't want to let go of a seat. They eventually have to really like leave it to you that you're going to take that throne, okay? But the thing is, something is presented to you, a place, a seat, a position, and this is going to lead you towards a new gateway here. It's not very clear, like you can only see slightly, so you don't really see how this is going to happen. On top of that, you don't even foresee this one right now, because this kind of cups also remind me of like a gateway opening here, your wish and desire. But you're going to walk into it. I feel like you have the intention to receive this desire, but you don't see how it's going to happen. So it's going to be revealed to you in the last moment, and you're going to realize, oh, now, okay, this is my aha moment. I realize that. That's going to be like very sudden. Moving on from there, I see first couple of months is going to be very calm. And I see there are 2 wands here. 2 of wands energies about planning. Start planning things because it's merging together and create a victory. So you get ready for that victory that you are desiring to manifest. It seems like it's going to come very lightly. It's not going to come from forcing things to happen. It's going to come when you maybe even relaxed into the desires that you have. And know that it's meant for you, because if something isn't meant for you, it wouldn't even come as an idea into your mind. I see there's a person here in your home, and one person is sad, the other person, we cannot see the eye. Actually, the eye is missing, but I can see they're staring at someone very upset here. The family matters can actually come to surface. I see a letter M as in Matthew. It can be in someone's first name or the last name. One of the family members might be upset about a situation here, maybe when you speak your mind, because I see there are a lot of thoughts. This can be you speaking your mind and maybe requesting your part if there is like an inheritance issue. Some might not be very happy about it because they might have taken it away and spent it already, but I feel like overall this can also be resolving a situation that hasn't been the subject for a while now. And it seems like it's happening very soon too. That's why maybe you're actually saying some things maybe you have been avoiding to say and relieving that, like removing certain things off of your chest, okay? And that's going to give also some brightness into your life. I see within the 5-month timeline, between the 5th and 6th, there's a shooting star here. So you might even get like a heart's desire right there. Another thing I see here, there's a wand on flames. Right after that shooting star, the wands on this one also has leaves. Like these are also the sticks. These wands are growing leaves, meaning they are alive. So your wand is your passion is going to start getting, it's going to get bear fruit, basically. It's going to start bearing fruit. And also, this can be a burning desire, because I'm looking at the Think and Grow Rich. That's just the wand energy reminds me of that burning desire. That's something you have been working on diligently, is really starting to like put the roots down, because it's living and it's just going to start spreading and start growing. Okay, I see there's a woman right there, and she's like in fur, like surrounded by fur, even though the 6th month I'm in the northern hemisphere is the summertime. It seems like this person is like covering themselves up with a fur. Fur can be symbolizing protection from like a heavy weather coming forward. So I feel overall you're manifesting a passion here. Something you're passionate about is coming to life, but you need to wrap around some protective gear around it. What does that mean? Insurance, guys, like finding security. And maybe if this is a contract that's going to come further, you need to secure your stuff. You need to read the contracts very detailedly, because I see a lot of conversations and words surrounding this issue. So it seems like it is going to require maybe doing your due diligence very carefully, like reading the fine prints. Also, getting the protection that is necessary for this desire. Okay. Another thing, I told you that the rat here showing up with a 4 of Pentacles, and then when I look at it from a different direction, I kind of see a feather. There's a woman right there with a feather. I saw this as a letter D, but now I see a feather here. This can be symbolizing any information coming to you, or maybe signing a contract with a feather. feathers used for like writing in the past. This can be also an inspiration coming to you. Maybe you're going to start writing a story. This can be a story, a fiction story. This can be the story of your life after all these things that you go through when you start to like work on something and that starts to bear fruit. And this can be also an example for others as well that you want to share. Okay, you might also grab a feather and start writing things down. Feather in the sense of like a quill, I mean. And I see here, I told you that there is like you are laying down and grabbing something big in your arms, like taking that, and the mouse can come to maybe take a piece of it, but it seems like it's going to be yours and they're not going to be able to take it. And also there's a big offer coming forward, because I feel like what you're grabbing can be not something that they can take away from you. It can be a product of your own. So they might be someone, oh, I gave you the idea, but it's not going to work. It's because it just belongs to you. You're one with it. And it might really attract an offer to you. That's why I feel like this can be something that you're purchasing, maybe a house you're purchasing, or something that you're producing as your creative effort. And it's going to be yours under your name. So maybe when you put it out there, it is going to get the offer to you directly. This mouse person is not going to be involved in there. Let's dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, a desire, and intention, hold it in your mind. For a glimpse, I saw a heart shape here. Some of you might be manifesting love. By the way, if you're enjoying this one, if you have made it so far, give this one a thumbs up and hit subscribe, guys. I see there are 2 tears of joy, 2 desires coming forward here. And I told you, like, I felt the energy of love coming in, but this doesn't have to be romantic love. This can be something that you would love to do. Maybe you're going to get the opportunity to actually do this thing. Gemini is 2 lines, the Gemini sign here. So it seems like overall your desire is manifesting not in a single way, but in a double way. It is going to multiply itself. It's going to open up 2 pathways here. I see a man with a hat, maybe even an authority figure, or someone that you are respecting is going to be there to support you. And this can be someone not really close to your heart, meaning they're not really a relative. I feel like this can be someone that is close to you but doesn't have a bloodline with you. Okay, and another thing here, there's a horse galloping towards you coming forward. This can be knight in shining armor, knight or princess, or queen in shining armor, why not? And but this galloping horse kind of not galloping as the Knight of Swords does. I feel like a little Wands energy here. This can be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And I feel like this is also someone passionate about life. And they might be coming in as maybe a contractor or someone who wants to work with you. Okay, galloping towards you really fast. But timeline-wise, maybe 11th or 10th month timeline, they might be showing up. Okay, let's see what else we need to know. This is your general reading, by the way. I'm going to do a money and success reading, and also I'm planning to do a romance and love reading for next month. If you are actually going to watch that, comment down below, because not everybody watching the romance readings. We have King of Wands energy. Yes, trust that everything is working out, and I feel like there's going to be a confidence coming to you within this year. You're going to maybe feel much more confident within yourself to step into the things that you want to accomplish. This is your passions. I told you that you're going to follow. But the thing is, though, the hangman kind of like comes to you as a warning here, I feel, because the hangman speaks his truth. They hang him upside down, and now he has a different perspective. So what happens is, speaking your truth is okay, but with this full moon in Gemini, I mentioned before, if you watch your reading, if you didn't watch it, go ahead and watch that one. We have the full moon in Gemini today, and it says that truths differ. Everybody has their own truth, but when it comes to facts and the belief, facts are the stronger and more solid ones. And I feel like here, when you have if you pause, reflect, connect, and understand that your beliefs might be holding you back. Maybe you're standing up, walking towards it. Right when you're about to get it, something is stopping you. It can be fear. It can be, or something like the self-worthiness issue. The hangman energy is going to help you to resolve that. Okay, that reflection and seeing it from a different perspective will help you exactly, it's resolve that. We have 6 of Wands here. This is victory. This is coming back victorious from the war. And this can be internal war, or this can be someone, I want to pull a card to see the Hangman energy. This can be someone holding you back, okay? This can be someone raining on your parade as well. Hangman is Pisces, but Pisces, as the Pisces that I know, do not have that kind of energy. That's why I feel like maybe this is circumstances are not really allowing you. Or we have the Queen of Pentacles, can be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn on the mean side. But another thing here, maybe you're fearful of the resources that you need to allocate on the other things, that you're thinking, okay, I have my time for this and this and that. I don't have time for that. So 6 of Wands is telling me, yes, you have plenty of time. And when you put your mind to it, when you create like a direct intention, like a clear intention and elevated emotion will get you to your heart's desire. Okay. So it can seem too far away from your distance, but we have all, actually like a fire energy here, fire, water. It says that it is going to flow very easily and it's going to grow really fast as the fire does. We have King of Cups here. Some of you might be manifesting love, and it is a matching energy. I see the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups also showed up here. So it can be an aligned partnership coming forward, which will be filled with love and also prosperity and abundance, and abundance of love, giving each other and receiving in return. And King of Cups also symbolizes maybe you creating that stability within you, even though waves are behind, the ocean is moving really fast. You're going to be able to really stabilize yourself. Okay, you're going to have that authority and strength of the King of Cups, because there's a victory coming in. But after the war ends and the victory comes in and the peace times, what are you going to do? What you're going to do is exactly what the King of Cups does. He approaches things with a peaceful attitude, and he's solution oriented, gentle, loving, supportive of himself and the others that are surrounding him. We have also Knight of Cups, a lot of Cups energy. Again, I can tell like Knight of Cups can be someone who's loving and admiring you, wants to maybe even partner up, and you're doing the right thing, the whatever is logical here. And even though this person might be someone coming in very romantic, you are actually choosing with logic. And Hierophant can indicate marriage, by the way, but I don't know if this is the marriage of like a romance, or is this a marriage or merging of like a companies or working somewhere. You're getting the offer and choosing what's right for you. Yeah, 8 of Wands, this can be also material thing, guys. The 8 of Wands is many positive opportunities, actually even maybe overwhelming you. They're going to be like opening the doors in front of you. And the Hierophant is an authority figure. This can be governmental authority, or this can be an authority, a boss, someone who has the power to really help you. They're going to come forward and help you there, okay? They're going to give you, maybe if this is a contract that you want to sign and it's coming as an offer, they're going to do right by you. If you like, you want to choose the logical side of the things, yes. Another thing I see in this picture, you can see she's sitting on a throne, but this kind of looks like a cup here, and she has butterflies. She's going through metamorphosis, and she has the angel here. This kind of angel reminds me of the angel on the Judgment card. So she's also like, you're doing the right thing, and also karma is coming back to you. The good deeds that you have done is going to pay back, okay? 8 of Wands is also the good opportunities. I see here it is time for a treat. Candy cane angel comes forth, and it is bringing a treat to you. So this year you might really experience beautiful treats coming your way. And I see numbers 3, 7, 10. It can be the 3rd month, the 7th month, or 10th month. You might be also experiencing this kind of like a sweet treats, or joyful experiences might present themselves. And I'm going to pull, okay, the activation first, and then we're going to get to your affirmation for the year. Let's see, what are you activating this year in your energy field? The Gaia and the Mother Earth energy. The frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to the greatest mother and to the universe that birthed us. So I feel here, if you're thinking, that you don't have power to change another person's mind or a situation or circumstances, think again. Because Gaia, through the earth, through the oxygen even that we're breathing, guys, I feel like we're even exchanging that, even though we're on the other side of the world. So we're all connected, and everything you think about, you bring about. And every person you think about, the telepathy is something that already we are doing it. So mind your thoughts, mind your mind palace, the mind garden, very carefully, because the seeds that you're planting is manifesting itself. And the people that you want to reach, you can always reach them through mental powers as well. And then you'll see them in your own reality. I hereby grant you the power to make me unhappy. What this is very clear. Your thoughts can make you unhappy or happy. That's why be careful what you're thinking or what you're feeding yourself to. Another thing here, let's see what this wants to say. No one can get inside your head unless you welcome them in. If someone is disturbing your inner world, it might just be time to kick them out of your outer one. Establish boundaries, communicate, and honor your needs, okay? All right, beautiful. That's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, I'm going to leave some more videos here. I wish you a magical day. Bye. Hit the subscribe and join the family.